Alright, well, let's get back in here with some more Civ 6. I saw they have a challenge currently. Survive 100 years in a post-apocalyptic world as Canada here. There's also apparently giant robots around. So, yeah, I'm going to try this out and we'll see, you know, maybe you can learn what to do or what not to do, the mistakes I make. Alright, we've got a bunch of... oh, a lot of inspirations. Okay, so... what are we looking here tech-wise? So we're... all the way over here. We have... in the atomic era. Okay. It's basically somewhere between like 1950 and 2000 essentially is what it is, because there's the information age and then the future era. So we have most of the tech tree completed. I don't know if we're going to be completing any of these because there's only 100 turns, but if we can get something with science, maybe we can. And I'd really like this rocket artillery because that's really going to help with shooting at range for these giant robots that are possibly out there. Plus we have a boost to it, so that will, you know, that cuts it down. Yeah, here's the giant. I think there's a bunch of these giant death robots walking around, I guess. I'm not really sure. Okay, same thing with the civic tree. We don't have any boosts. We don't have the tech for solar farms. We don't have the telecommunication. We don't have that tech either. We could build airports. Helps with trade routes as well. And extra science for every suzerain we are of. I mean, we'll head towards it. I mean, just, we'll see. Okay, so we've got the science and civic all set up. We can see, you know, sections of the world. Doesn't seem to be, are we in... I think this is North America. Maybe? Because we are Canada. Could be Alaska up here, then connecting to Russia. And then the Himalayas here. Is this a world map? I mean, is that the... or is it just a random set? I'm not... it's hard to tell. No, maybe not. It's not very tall. I don't know. It could be just random. There's also a lot of disasters here. Okay, so we've got the boost. We'll get rid of this. New continent discovered. Tundra City. Yep. Resources. We have some coal discovered. There is no diplomatic victory. It's just score. And there are, so there's 2, 4, there's 6 players total. I don't know if one of them is just giant death robots or what. Yeah, it's just survive for 100 turns. I don't know how difficult. This is on Emperor difficulty. Our city is starving. And we have a trade route that we can use that we don't have because there's no trade. Okay, we have some builders. We've got coal. There's an antiquity site, another antiquity. There's iron up there. We have some gypsum. This looks like it was burned woods. No aircraft in our airport. How's our city looking at? Monument, palace, granary, walls, walls, walls. Okay, so everyone is working every tile out here. The thing is, we're gonna need an ice hockey rink. Can I? That's probably okay to build it there. Plus, it's gonna give 2 food. Yeah, I mean, it's not doing much. That's hills over there, it looks like. Okay, we'll build an ice hockey rink. There we go, +4 air score. Now, I don't think we are starving now. No, we're still in a deficit of food. Okay. I don't really want to move you out because I don't, although there's not really a lot of places to explore. But let's just head out anyway. So we could go to a hangar. That's not gonna be good. I think. Right. Oh. That's gonna be an issue. There's no aluminum. Now see, our Mountie is our special unit. You can create national parks and it fights better when it's within national parks. And near a national park. You have 2 charges. I think the first thing we want to do is just get a settler out. Because we need to be able to expand in case, you know, giant death robots and I don't know who else is out there. Governors. There's nothing, let's see. Liang would be nice. Reina would acquire gold, land faster, which was also nice. I mean, ping. Science is always good, but. I think I'm going for Reina. Just to try to get faster tile growth around to get the extra resources. Yeah, because there's these crabs over here. We've got some oil. There's some iron up there. I think that's probably going to be a good start. Alright, we've got a Pantheon to pick from. Now... So we could go just immediately get a settler. Which will be, you know, is really nice. Again, though, I don't know what's out there. Especially have nothing to guard with it. But we could send the AT up that way. This looks like it's coastal. I don't know what's over here, though. I mean, the settler would be an immediate effect. And there's not really... Like, that's not going to do any good. No, no. Production from camps. So we can get production and faith from strategic resources. And we've got... No, that's out of reach. Actually, there's really actually only 2 strat resources within the border that I know. I think I'm just gonna choose this. And then immediately get a settler. And then probably head up this way. That's being escorted. extra gold from each unimproved tile at the moment. What's my current government? I'm not... Can't see what my current government... let's see. Protection towards citizen cities with governors? Yes. Let's go with communism, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, we've got a lot of these cards available. We need growth. So I'm working for a settler right now. So let's get that going. Get the settler done. Let's see. I don't have any of that. We can go with logistics to try to just spread out our units. After action report is probably okay. We've got coal and iron. We can get this, maybe sell it to the AI for extra cash. For now. And we don't need to worry about, I mean, there's no victory besides just survive for 100 turns. So, we don't have any trade. We've got a minute in housing because Reina's got 2 promotions right now. So we can work with that. And Public Works probably thinking ahead after the 1 settler to get another one of those going. I'd like to do the trade ones, but I just don't. It's kind of early to do it right now, so it's really no point. Where's my engineer? This gives me science, culture, faith, and gold for each city-state. That's okay. Gold from envoys I have. We'll go with that. And then we have a wild card. We'll do that. So once we meet some city-states, we will hopefully get up with our let's see, NASA trade. Actually, I don't even know if there's any city-states in here. Shouldn't there be a city-state? Maybe because I don't see any yet. Oh, we've got a lot more governor titles. Right, I've got 8 available. We'll get Liang. Liang would be good to get towards a coastal area. I'm not sure what is coastal. I'm gonna hold off on the promotions for now until I see what's out here. Okay, so we have some tobacco over here. That's an extra luxury resource. And let's start getting some coal. I don't like I just discovered a barbarian outpost. Where is the barbarian outpost? Down here. Okay. Oh no! My free settler just got... That's a giant death robot! Are we just gonna die right here with no defenses? It's not heading into our territory. I'm going to try and just make my way south. Ooh. Okay. Our giant death robots, they're not... I typically don't get to that part of the game. They're not cavalry, are they? Look, if I just click Cossack. Yeah, it doesn't have, I mean, it just has, yeah, like, cavalry. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. No, it's not cavalry. Okay, so that's not gonna help too much. Ouch! You've got a 62. Which I get slightly more. Just gonna try to get a city over here before that giant death robot. Okay. Alright, change of plans. It's gonna be really hard to try to send out, yeah, anything with giant death robots just outside the border. It's not attacking me within the border, but oh man, what do these things have? 130. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. I thought I could just rush out, get a city, hopefully before the giant death robots come in, but they are just outside the borders. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue this later, and I don't know, we'll see if I can even meet other civs.